Salute, salute, salute to the Most High, God, the creator of everything, my peace system, my just system, my redeemer, my vindicator, my father. Yes, first and foremost. Yeah, on this Sunday fun day. Salute to the ancestors. Salute to the higher powers. I already said that, but I got to give that double thanks. Salute to the UK. Salute to all the independent viewers, whom at this time I'm graciously going to ask, out of sheer generosity, that you hit that subscribe button and help this young king grow his platform. It's all about the number of subscribers and subscriptions, y'all. I'm a long way from 1,000, fam. Help me out. Ladies, I see you. I see you, ladies. I appreciate you. I'm humble. Keep stopping by. Just remember to like, share these videos, and subscribe as well. I'm not going to turn my little fan on in here, y'all. That's the buzzing sound y'all heard in one of my videos I did last week. I'm not going to turn my fan on. Last but not least, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. One time. Yeah. One time. Yeah, baby. I said one time for the Uncut Squad, baby. One time. Y'all know can't nobody do it and say it like me, huh? One time. Yeah. Hey, yo, I get a kick out of being out of public and people walk up to me and they just yell, one time. I love it, y'all. I love it. Hey, listen. You cannot hurt God's anointed. You can plot, you can hate, you can scheme, you can talk, but you cannot hurt someone who is spiritually protected. You cannot hurt God's people, no matter how much you try. And you know what the biggest part of this is walking in faith, is knowing that you're protected in every single situation that you encounter. Just knowing that I'm going to come out of this all right. I'm going to come out of this okay, because I serve a God who empowers me. I serve a God who lifts me up. I serve a God who protects me. I serve a God who loves me. I serve a God who knows my purpose, because my purpose is his purpose. There's nothing more gratifying than the fact that spiritually you are sound. Spiritually you are protected. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No matter what I lose, it can be repaired or it can be replaced. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. You can utter the most ridiculous words. It doesn't hurt. You can say the most ridiculous things. It doesn't hurt. You can weaponize children. It doesn't hurt. You can break my heart. But it doesn't hurt. Because I'm spiritually sound. If it's not of the Spirit, if it's not of God, if it's not from God, I'm not trying to entertain it in the first place. Because what's not anointed can only bring you problems in the first place. Somebody better hear me. Somebody better hear me. Y'all wrestling with making decisions when a decision is already made. If it doesn't agree with your spirit, you shouldn't hear it. If it doesn't agree with your spirit, you shouldn't hear it. Don't go near it. I'm dropping bars for y'all. Real talk. You cannot hurt God's anointed people. God knows your calling. When you're spiritually sound and you're giving in to God and you're anointed, whether you're gifted from God, okay, whether you're called to do God's work in or out of the church, and you adhere to that calling, when you are walking spiritually and God has already told you what is to come, the ancestors have already showed you through guidance what is to come and how it shall be handled and how you shall perform and how you shall respond in the spirit. People are going to do everything they can to get a reaction out of you. Not the reaction they would get out of a spiritual individual, not the spiritual side of you, the reaction that they would get from the old you, to prove that what you're saying is not factual, to prove that what the way you're living is not factual. Guess what? It's factual. Huh? No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. No weapon. No weapon. See, no matter what I go through, it's for good. It's for good. I'm loved by God. I'm called according to God's purposes. All things will work together for good. Not on my time, not on your time, not on their time, not on the devil's time, not on the world's time, but on God's time. On God's time. Y'all are wrestling with decisions right now. You're wrestling with the lifestyle you're living. You're wrestling with a lot of things that you've done to people who are spiritually sound, who are spiritually tapped in, who's anointed. And you know when you encounter someone who walks in that power. Because as evil as you think you can be, you cannot seem to penetrate that person's spirituality. You cannot get that person out of character. He's going to walk it like he talk it. And with that being said, walk it like you talk it. Turn to your higher power. Believe in your higher power. See, I've learned not to hate the flesh. I don't hate anyone. See, we don't fight against flesh and blood, but against spirits and principalities. So I can identify a spirit, a demon inside of someone and know that this isn't compatible with my spirit and that I need to get as far away from this as possible. I'm going to get as far away as I get as from meat, from carcass, as my cousin would put it. From carcass. Know when you're spiritually protected. I don't care what situation you're in. It can be a life-threatening situation. You still breathing. Who bought you out? Who bought you out? It wasn't you. It wasn't you. Man, when I tell you I can't be touched, when I tell you you can't be touched, when I tell you God's anointed, God's chosen people cannot be touched, somebody better hear me. With that being said, get your one-on-one, because it matters. It's very important. Get your one-on-one. Get your one-on-one with your higher powers. Get your one-on-one with your God, your Redeemer, your justice system, your peace, your vindication. Get your one-on-one and walk your walk, talk your talk. Because this world cannot hurt you. This world cannot hurt you. Keep doing what you're doing. Because God sees it, God knows. Everything else will be exposed. Whether it's spirit or through foes. In the words of Tupac, only Lord knows. Yeah. I got this Sunday dinner in here, y'all. Y'all stay real. Y'all stay woke. Y'all stay uncut. Wait a minute. Back that up. Back that up. Stay protected. Stay blessed up. Stay prayed up. Stay meditated up. Now, fast forward. Y'all stay real. Stay woke. Stay uncut. Be inspired. Be great. Be you. And no matter what, know that you're protected. Know that you're protected. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Y'all think about it. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things that I can, and wisdom to know the difference. There's power in those words, y'all. Ashe.